Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto district of Seattle.
Today we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Seattle Seahawks. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. Smith going to look to throw right away. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, I forgot he had him. Big. I forgot he had him.
And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon.
He scored on the first play against my ass.
His kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Okay.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Play fake. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Here is complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny thing sometimes
they don't want to click on nobody.
So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. first and 10 at Swift.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? We're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
Come on, bro.
Down 1 yard shy after a pickup with 4.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll try it now with Swift.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skills showing the power, but just not much room to operate. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They go play action now. Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he put it on the carpet.
Hey, what?
The Seahawks have picked it up. Partner on my spot sheets, I highlighted.
This nigga fumble in the end. Wow.
4 times last week, so another one here in the first
Wow.
quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close, and it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it
He's got him in.
Wow. So we just throwing streaks all game. Okay, bet. That's a bet.
Well, he's been doing this for
That's a
a
bet.
lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. Now they'll run. It's Ken Walker.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard
Okay.
line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5 from the 8.
To throw is Smith. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. 6-0 our score after 1.
I can't believe this nigga fumbled in the end zone. He caught the ball and fumbled in the end zone.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Gino.
Wow.
He's got it. And he is in Seattle touchdown.
Wow, bruh.
12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. The kick unit for the Seahawks
The
out there on
fumble
the field.
in the end zone,
and we are
bro.
ready to rock.
And they let this nigga just score. That shit crazy.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this
Strip the
out to
nigga in the end zone.
25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the
Nigga, don't click on nobody.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now a give right side Swift.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Play action. Now Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 34 yards.
And the Ravens have cut it back within a score.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 13-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
No return here for Claybrook, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Gino now to throw. Flush to his right. Deep ball for Goodwin.
What?
Complete.
Oh, he's getting bailed.
Touchdown, Seattle. Marquise Goodwin, 58 yards. And the
Bro, this nigga is
Seahawks
getting bailed. He running nothing but streaks, yo.
Myers
Bet,
connects on the
bet. Say
PAT.
less. Say less.
The lead now
Say
stands at
less.
13.
Say less. Say
For the
less.
Seahawks out there
Say
on the
less.
field.
Nigga ain't finna beat me playing like that, bro. Just throwing the ball deep and shit.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as
This
he's
nigga got me
dropped
fucked
at the
up.
23.
To the motherfucking max.
this next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still
Bro, oh my God, bro. He's in cover 3, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
And he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good
wow, that's a pig. That is a fucking pig, bro.
I'll give them credit winning that first.
I got something for your ass. I promise you that. I fucking promise you, bro. I got something for your ass.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd and 10, Smith. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Wow. He just dusted him. He really just dusted this nigga like it wasn't fucking nothing, bro. This nigga beat my ass, yo. Wow, this shit right here is crazy. The nigga is just throwing the ball deep, yo. Nobody can throw the ball deep on me, man. But I forgot this nigga got Jameis Williams on his fucking team, bro. So he getting away with a whole lot of fucking bullshit.
Baltimore with good
wow, bro.
Position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Play action. It's Jackson.
That's complete to Swift.
Bro, my ass out of bounds before he gets stripped. Okay, he ain't doing shit. But just lay computer goddamn tackle and shit.
To start the drive there, 18 yards.
They'll run right here with Swift.
And a pretty good run.
Like I said,
gets 7 down to the 33.
Just lay computer tackle.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the stakes.
He love cover 3. I see that.
7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They go play action with Jackson.
He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And he'll be marked down at about the 20.
And it made me throw a fucking pick.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And they're going to get this down inside.
Boy, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bruh. You gotta be kidding me, bruh. That wasn't the 1st down.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
Like, nigga, click on somebody, bruh.
Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
He'll drop this one off to Swift.
Touchdown! DeAndre Swift, his 21st touchdown of the season.
And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half.
But we good. We got a whole half to play.
And that cuts this lead down to 13. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
Bro.
He's got the speedster.
Wow, bro.
He's able to get this to the
He is, oh my God, bro.
Goes for a gain of 31. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this
It's corner route. Streaks, corner route, streaks, corner route.
Maybe here, not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Smith escaping the pressure.
That's,
His throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Throwing again is Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
what?
Inside the 5. Touchdown, Seahawks.
He just throwing the ball. Oh, that is garbage.
Is winding down. And the Seahawks will
That's
extend their
garbage,
lead
yo.
just before halftime.
And then I'm running straight to the fucking ball, bro. These niggas is not picking the ball off. Marlon Humphrey dropping picks, but he leading the league in picks. Come on, bro. I don't, like, come on, you got to make that shit make sense.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And this
Shit, bro. You just let computer do everything on defense, bro. They gonna be trying to tackle nobody, yo. No fucking body. And I gotta play like this to throw his ass off because he's running fucking cover 3 and apparently cover 3 stops every fucking thing.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust
Look at that shit, cover 3.
in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Wow. But let him pick everything, but I can't pick nothing else. My niggas drop picks, but his niggas pick every fucking thing. Like, come on, bro.
So we reach halftime and what's been a
This shit funny as hell,
so
bro.
far.
This shit funny.
Back over to Orlando.
This shit super funny, bro.
Halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
This shit super funny, man. But I ain't finna let his ass know. You can't run cover 3 all game, bro.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Come on, I know you've been in the league long enough to know that. This nigga is running cover 3 every fucking play, bro.
Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately,
of course, this nigga never make the tackle.
Would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
He never make the fucking tackle. He be on the other side of the field running.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Cover 3 again. This nigga ain't cover 3 again, bro. Look, he's in cover 3 again.
First down, and they go with Swift again. Get it into enemy territory.
Okay.
Midfield at the 49.
That's one. Hey, this is a goddamn warning right here. This is goddamn warning right here. He ain't cover 3. He definitely cover 3 again. Look at the safety.
Once again, it's Swift. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out.
Okay, yeah. Start switching that shit up.
First down pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
What?
It almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. Back to the running game with Swift. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there.
It's something I needed, though. I'd rather take a loss early than late.
On that last run. Now it's Jackson letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
If I take the fucking loss, this nigga just getting away with a whole lot of bullshit.
And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The fuck was that?
Tucker with the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13.
Hey, I tell the niggas the rules are in the goddamn. He talking about he didn't know. Nigga, the rules are in the goddamn calendar. I tell everybody that when they join the damn league. Everything is in the calendar, bro. Make sure you go read everything, bro. Please, go read the rules. Thank you. My nigga running cover 3 every goddamn play. Like, no matter what formation you in, you can't run cover 3 back to back. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that.
So we will start here at the 25.
All right, so now that you know the rules, I don't want to hear shit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that. Again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
60 Bobcats! Back to 60! 19 right! Buffalo 18!
Play action. It's Smith. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They coming off a touchdown drive. The last time they had the ball, that cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got him the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw.
What? Bro. Oh my fucking God, bro.
The Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And for good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time.
Wow.
You called that pick in early.
He threw the ball behind him.
With that interception there.
They'll fake it. Now Smith steps away. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Gino.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the former Husky, Marcus Peters.
And the Ravens are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points...
Wow, bro. You gotta be...
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do something with it.
Oh, boy. This game's so fucking funny, bro.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Throws the ball behind the open receiver, and the nigga picked the ball off. And
now, gonna bring it out.
Shit's so funny, bro.
The end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Shit's so funny.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They find some open field, and now off to the races down the right side. The 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Claybrook's going to bring this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On 2nd and 12, Smith. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Husky Marcus Peters. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that
bro, you gotta be kidding me, bruh.
Tariq Woolen picks it. The Seahawks are going to get the football back this time.
Hey, bruh, I don't. Oh my God, I'm supposed to be beating this nigga ass right now, bruh. Oh, this game supposed to be at least tied of me being up by 7, bruh. Like, this shit right here, bruh. This shit right here, bruh. He throw me the ball, I throw him the ball. Like, what the fuck, bruh?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
18
On 2nd and 12, Smith. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Throwing is Smith.
What? Y'all watching this shit?
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Oh my God.
First down, that's going to leave a mark because
Bro, y'all watching this shit? This nigga hit me with the same shit, yo. With the same fucking shit.
Back here, down late, tough.
now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this will get away.
Wow, bruh.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
Wow, bruh. Bro, this nigga is sorry, bro. Oh my God, bro. Never a fucking game, bro.
First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense.
Never again will I lose to a sorry ass nigga like this, bro.
Maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we?
Bro, this nigga is beyond fucking sorry.
Says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them.
Okay. This nigga just ran the opposite, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Most
Get the fuck out of here.
On a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
This nigga, oh my God, bro. No, keep throwing the ball. Keep throwing the ball like you've been doing, bro. Keep throwing the fucking ball like you've been doing.
Got into the backfield and held him to no gain.
Keep throwing the ball like you've been doing, bro.
Third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Wow, bro.
Side complete. That's Walker. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Wow, bro. Oh my fucking God, bro.
On third down, and that sets up
I'm about to lose to this garbage ass nigga. This shit right here is sickening.
This is 1st and goal. Here's Walker.
This shit right here is sickening, man.
That's going to go as a loss on 1st down.
Real estate's been pretty hard to navigate up the middle, hasn't it? Been real tough for them to run the football.
Another example there, but when they try to bounce it outside, the numbers have been to the advantage defensively there, too.
Yeah, once they took care of the middle, that allowed those linebackers and secondary guys to run to the ball on the perimeter.
Quick throw complete, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and run Walker, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Man, been getting his ass beat all fucking season, bro. I lose my very first game to this garbage ass nigga right here, bro. This nigga right here is so fucking sorry, bro.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't
wow.
need just 2 touchdowns.
I'm in disbelief, bro.
As well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next
Cover
drive.
3 again.
This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to
Cover 3, like I said, cover 3.
Your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. Swift going to try up the middle. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he gets it down to the 32. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Jackson, the man in motion left.
On 2nd down, Swift.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
DeAndre Swift
with career touchdown number 60. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
Throwing, Jackson.
And that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
What? What the fuck?
That's so fucking right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Wow, bro.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Jackson. Tackle comes quickly. That's only going to get him a cover.
The Ravens
cover
going to
3.
use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got him in. Complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield.
Jackson to throw.
He'll let this go for the end zone.
Ah, come on, design.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Jackson.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion.
Down Jackson.
And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. And no return on this.
Y'all won't play.
Catch a signal for and take it.
You need to go help her.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Yeah, Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the save calls didn't.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Taken
my God. Oh my God.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so
Wow.
in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the
Let's
team
go.
receives
Let's
the
go.
ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a possession.
All right.
Both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden
Let's go.
death. First team to score wins the game.
So it's the Seahawks who are going to get the first crack at things. They'll possess it to start things off here in overtime. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Yours.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
You think back to halftime, they were close to being written off. They faced the deficit, and now here's we begin overtime. They're one drive away from a comeback victory.
Think about where they started and how far they've come back from. And look, you and I both know that when we talk with coaches, most of the time they don't say that momentum is something that factors into how they coach a ball game. Because they say each game is its own entity. But within a game, I think they all believe in momentum, and they certainly have it going in their direction right now.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. First throw in overtime now for Jackson. And he wisely will throw that one away. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here, a first down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up. But in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete a pass downfield.
Play action. Now Jackson.
He'll get this off to Swift.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try to cover your back out of the backfield, out into open space. Linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering.
Ooh, you better eat some bye-bye. That way we can all go outside.
Third down there, but he cannot connect.
We'll all go outside.
The field here, but still, 4th down this distance. You got to punt it right.
That's definitely the first instinct, because you say, okay, let's just
Daddy cut up a tree.
Make sure we don't lose the game here.
And you have Daddy move branches from cutting up a tree.
Really good about your trigger guy. If you feel great about him, you might want to leave the ball in his hands and work his magic.
And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Here's the option going right. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
Hey, where you at,
7
boy?
yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I ain't going
They've
with
had
as
some
soon as I
success
do
here in
the
overtime on this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
In motion left, that's Jackson.
Great.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Straight down the fucking
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. Running right through him. And he is
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Whoa.
Fucking come back, man.
Whoa.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses
Fucking go, nigga.
The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Baltimore, the streak continues.
Nigga had me down by 20-some fucking points, bro.
Now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks.
Baby, come here.
DeAndre Swift went fucking nuts, nigga. That nigga went fucking nuts.
I'm about to lose.
Bro, this nigga had me down by 20 points, bro.
There you go, Kenny Brackett.
20
Pick
fucking
6.
points, man. That's how you fucking fight back, man. Then took this nigga to overtime and I won that motherfucker. Undefeated streak still fucking remain, man.
What is it, babe?